The sun is an apparently inexhaustible source of energy that covers innumerable needs of the human being. But the main thing, the sun is the primary source of all energy on Earth, making it possible with its light for the vast majority of organisms to live. Studies on the sun also focus their attention on a universal concern. How long will the sun exist? The sun is eternal? When will the sun go down? The sun is the closest star to Earth, approximately 150 million kilometers. Stars are the only bodies in the universe that emit light. It is made up of highly hot gases, such as hydrogen and helium, as well as iron gases and other metals at very high temperatures. The apparently flat disk that illuminates our sky is actually a globe full of violent storms. It has a diameter of 1,392,000 kilometers, 109 times wider than Earth. The higher clouds and gases form the sun's atmosphere. The sunlight that reaches us comes from a lower and hotter layer, called the photosphere, which is several thousand kilometers thick, with a surface temperature of more than 6,000 degrees Celsius. In the central sector of the sun globe, round the spots like ink spatters are seen, in pairs or in larger groups. These spots are huge eddies caused by magnetic storms, which when moving from east to west, some disappear and others appear. Its core can reach 15,500,000 degrees Celsius. The sun is part of the Milky Way, which is the spiral galaxy where the Earth is. The Milky Way has an average diameter of more than 150,000 light-years. And for those of us who don't know, a light-year is approximately equal to 9 trillion kilometers. It is estimated that the Milky Way contains between 200,000 and 400 billion stars, the sun being only one of them. Does this mean that there are between 200 and 400 billion solar systems in the Milky Way? Of course, that's right. Because many of these stars are included in binary or triple systems, and even more numerous. That also means that there will always be more suns than systems with planets around them. The sun's magnetic field increases and decreases by periods, that is, it increases to a maximum and then weakens again until it reaches a minimum in its activity. The sun alternates between stormy and calmer periods every 11 years or so, patterns that could be changing according to the latest studies. The sun also radiates heat and a constant stream of charged particles known as the solar wind, which blows at about 500 kilometers per second through the solar system. Sometimes particles explode in a solar flare, which is what cuts and disrupts power to Earth and satellite communications. The eruptions come from the action of sunspots, cold regions of the photosphere related to the magnetic field of the sun's core. Since the sun is a source of energy, it follows that it is not eternal. It is estimated that it was born 4.5 billion years ago, and it has already used half the hydrogen in its nucleus, so it could run out in about 5,000 billion years, leaving only helium as its main fuel. In that period of depletion, it will get bigger and bigger, enlarging about 100 times its current size, and therefore absorbing the Earth and other planets. Then for another billion years, it will burn as a red giant, only to explode into a white dwarf the size of our planet in its final stage. If you have concerns, want to contribute, say something, or just say hello, tell us from where and do so in the comments.